Welcome back to my little crib. So for today's video, I will be sharing with you the secrets behind the fast growth of my ficuses, plus how I encourage them to have a big foliage. So let's talk on the 4 different factors that help this plant grow. First is the lighting condition. I put this plant in my front yard so it's normally full sun. But it's partly shaded because there is a big mango tree in the east side. That's why she can easily adapt on this area. Second one is the watering. I let the nature do its thing since it's often raining here. Then, I normally let the rainwater water my plants. Then usually followed by a sunny weather, and plants really love that kind of condition. The third one is the soil. When it comes to the soil, I use on what we call here humus. Humus is a mixture of any organic matter that usually forms in the soil when plants and animals decay. Sometimes I use garden soil to my plants if there is no humus available from the cellar. The fourth one is the fertilizer. I tried putting a little bit of osmocote fertilizer in my ficuses. And it's advised to put this kind of fertilizer once after 6 months. Now let's tackle on the different ficuses I have. First is the Ficus microcarpa or Ficus nana. It is commonly known as the Green Island ficus or the Chinese banyan. When I describe it, it is round and glossy deep green leaves. And because of the care and conditions I gave, that's why it encourages this plant to grow faster and develop its big foliage. It's actually included in my favorite list of plants because of its thick leaves that look similar to plastic plants. And I do believe, guys, that this plant is easy to propagate and grow. The second plant in my care is my Ficus Triangularis or Ficus Triangularis variegata, known for its triangular leaves with wide variegation on the edges of its leaves. I can say that this plant is a little bit finicky at first, but whenever this plant adjusted to its new location, it will be very easy to take care of. I'm very careful with this plant because this is my favorite. That's why I'm extra careful because I don't want this plant to die. What I did was I keep transferring this plant because I don't want to overwater it by the rain. I know it's a bit OA, but that's me taking care of her. When I just gotten this plant, I thought it was going to die because some of the bottom leaves were falling. But when I found out it was normal to her to adjust to its new conditions and location, I let it acclimate to bright and direct light. So this is now her new location. See? Yay! The third one is plant ID unknown, but I think this is a different variety of ficus. When I describe it, it has a pointed deep green leaves, which is opposite to my Ficus nana. I grow it from cuttings and our friend and sisters in Christ gave it to us. This is from Ate Mimi Pedregal, thank you Ate. And now, it's thriving on its own. As you can see, it develops new foliage and usually, the soil I use is just normal garden soil. I planted 3 cuttings of this plant and as you can see, they are all thriving and growing. And guys, please let me know in the comment section what variety of ficus is this. In this part of the video, I'm trying to move this plant to compare with my Ficus microcarpa. As you can see, my Ficus microcarpa has rounded shaped leaves, while the other one on the left side has pointy leaves, although they have the same coloration, which is deep green leaves. And now on this part of the video, I'm putting this plant back to her location, to where I normally put this plant. So cute! The last but not the least is my tropical rainforest ficus or Ficus benjamina, another variety of ficus, and it's in the care of my uncle. He propagated and planted this plant, and it's located near my Ficus nana. That's why it's happily thriving and growing. Mind you guys, it's only garden soil that he used in this plant. And guys, I think these are the secrets behind the fast growth of my Ficuses. These plants are quite sturdy, so I highly recommend you get one. Just try to experiment with plants. Given the right care and conditions, I'm sure it will thrive. And a disclaimer guys, I'm not a plant expert, I'm just a plant enthusiast. So everything I share with you are based on my own experiences. For me, it may or may not work, but I hope these care and tips of mine might help. So that's all for today's video guys, and thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. And if you like it, please don't forget to subscribe and share it to your friends. Thank you. Bye bye. God bless.